what we're going to do now is called Watermead routes. So Watermead, so they don't use sat-nav on these routes. So and the test at the turn right, then end of the road we are turning left. Yeah, it is a bit of sharp turning, so it's downhill, using gear 1, following the curb, looking same time, then make sure you follow in your lane. So they will give you sign and direction on these routes. So actually I am going to use a sat-nav as well to make it easier. Right, turn right, end of the road. This junction is it is a bit complicated, and it is because there's a bend on the left hand side and people come in very fast to turn right, so you have to make sure it's safe to do. So it doesn't matter how long we wait. If it's not safe, then you just wait, you know. So I'm looking my right, my left, my right, my left. My right is okay, left no one coming, then I'm turning. So if you see the cars coming from the left from far away, then please wait, because they're coming very fast around the corner. Zebra crossings, no one's there, carry on. Lane, and we've got Humpy Road, so gear 2 with the Humpy Road. Okay, so we're taking next road on the right to this TSB bank is. Sat-nav saying bear left, that means a bend only. You're just following the bend. Okay, we're taking next road on the left. They ask you to park on this road, and they give you independent driving. So independent driving is end of the road, turn right, then follow sign for M1, M69, then further direction will come up. So we're going to do that. So end of the road, we turn in right. Make sure stay a little bit behind this white line, and sometimes even this road they'll ask you to pull up on the left. So I know it's a busy road, but we are allowed. If anybody asks you to park, just make sure not bus stop, not opposite the junction, not close to junction, as long as no driveway, then you're allowed to park. So anybody that says you park, we have to park on that road, but in a safe place basically. Now, so as we told off before, we are following sign for M1, M69. There's a car park on my left, to make the road tight, so I need to slow down and get my position nicely. If the bus was coming, then I should wait because it was a bit tight. Now we're coming to this traffic light. It is a little bit confusing for everyone. The sign for M1, M69 is not that big sign. It's showing on the right hand side on the top of the road. And so it's 2 lanes going to the right on this traffic light. So M1, M69 only taking you to the right hand lane from the right. So sometimes in examiner asks you to follow road, this traffic light ahead, then you should stay to the left lane. But we're gonna go M1, M69 on that road is there. Now I said keep clear. It is space for me to go. So I am coming to this side. So M1, M69, it is on the right underneath the bridge, turning right on that traffic light. Now sometimes if they're not saying to turn right, you must keep to the left hand lane and go ahead. Now if sometimes by mistake you choose that left lane for turn right, don't go for turn right, then you have to carry on ahead. So I'm turning right, and as soon as road getting bendy, my position to the left, checking my left door mirror, then coming underneath the bridge and to the left hand lane. Now 50 miles an hour. Following is called all major routes. There's a big roundabout coming up, so for the all major routes. So I'm looking at the sign now. I've seen it. It's showing ahead. Because going ahead of the roundabout, then I must keep to the left hand lane and to the curb basically. So the lane close to the curb is. I'm looking at the road markings. So it's like going to split up in 2 lanes. So I need to keep to this lane. So this roundabout is a thermostat roundabout, or as a roundabout, controlling my traffic light. The light is green, you just go and look on the right but not waiting. So going ahead all the way to the left lane, then signaling before we leave. Now national speed limit, mirror check, speed. Next sign, I am following sign for Watermead. So I'm looking at the sign coming up, and Watermead is showing left on that grey sign. I've seen it, it's showing Watermead and One Lip Road, so it's a left from that tree. Bar, then I have to signal left, so I'm leaving the carriageway. As soon as I come off the carriageway, then the signal should be off. Now it's a bit bendy. Change the gear to 3. Now next sign, I am following sign for all other. I've seen that it's showing right on this roundabout 4th exit. So it's only 1 lane going to the right. Do not go to the oncoming lanes. So gear 2, looking on the right, it's clear. You're turning right, 4th exit. So 1, 2, 3, left mirror check, out. So I am still following sign for all other. Looking the next sign coming up. It's showing ahead, or follow sign for town centre as well. So there's a roundabout coming up. I need to go ahead. Roundabout coming. I need to keep in the left lane. There's no marking roundabout. Looking the right side, no one's there. To the left lane, and signaling left and leaving. Next roundabout, I am going to turn right, 3rd exit toward the Barkby. So it's a turn right, 3rd exit. So mirror signal. It is very sharp.
Go right on the roundabout
bend.
And take the 3rd exit.
So it's a bendy. Go to gear 2 earlier, nice and slow. Signal keep gonna go off. Keep doing it.
You will arrive at your destination at 12:16 p.m.
2, then leave a roundabout at 3rd exit. So 30 miles an hour. Now I'm going to follow Sadna for the rest of the route. if that sign showing 30, that means we are over speed limit. So that sign shouldn't.
After
flash when
300
you're driving.
yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
So I'm going 10 on left of this mini roundabout. First exit.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
So gear 2 before the roundabout. Look on the right. That's clear. No need to stop, but it's a bit round bend. Next roundabout, I'm going to turn left. First exit. There's a mini roundabout again. Slow down because I'm not able to see the right clearly yet. Slowing down, looking. Yeah, clear. Carry on. Okay, so look at that sign. I'm going to little bit go over speed to some just an example to see if that light flash.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
So that sign was showing 30, slow down. I mean, I was a little bit over the speed limit. So if you go over the speed limit, the sign's flashing. I mean, you're a little bit over the speed, just slow down. The roundabout coming up, I'm going ahead.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
So now, if there's somebody signaling right from my ahead, then I have to wait. There's no one's there. I don't give way to my left. Then I'm going. So roundabout always right side, or if there's somebody coming from right to turn.
After 100 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
So roundabout coming up.
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
Turn on my right, no one's there. But first exit for this roundabout is ahead because there was only go one way on the right. So car park on my left. So it's a bit tight space. I give best space. Then so we are in the Syston town centre. It's very tight this road, and sometimes could be very busy. A lot of car park on the left hand side. So we need to keep distance away from this car park on the left, so 1 meter. So if you go a bit slowly, then you can judge it a bit better. So that van's turning. I'm going to little bit slow down. I try to keep my distance from the cars on the left mainly. That's the main thing I need to focus on. So if you go slowly, then you manage. So there's a zebra crossing. There's no one here. You can go again. There's car park coming up. I'll slow down a little bit, and then it's easier to manage when you're slowing down. When you go fast, it's harder. So again, it's a zebra crossing. Is a pelican crossing. The light is green. Carry on. I'll look ahead. Is a red light. That light showing. So crossing. So I need
After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Now we're coming to mini roundabout with the 2 zebra crossing. It is very challenging and very confusing. So 10 right third exit is called Barchby, with that round circle with the lorry sign showing. So it's very tight here. So bus come in. There's not enough space for me to go through. So I'm going to let the bus go. Then I'm using the gear 1 for this mini roundabout with 2 zebra crossing. It's always better to use in gear 1.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
So I've got zebra crossing this side and turning that side. So I'm looking, no one on the zebra crossing. I'm going to go before this roundabout on the look on my right side. No one coming, no one signaling right. Then I'm going to go around the circle, very nice and slow, and to the left. Now zebra crossing. Yes, it was the lady cross. That man's not crossing. Then I'm okay to do that. So basically, going slowly on this crossing and make it much easier to go around the mini roundabout, because the mini roundabout is very sharp. Again, we're coming to this car parks on the left to make your roads a bit tight. So car come in, my way is back blocked. So just slow down, let them in. I keep my distance from the cars, from left side and ahead as well. So I'm not going too close and stop. Keep my distance from the way from the cars. Sometimes in this road, I'm going to ask you to pull up on the left on a safe place. Yeah, there's a lot of places safe in this road to park, so you can use any space on the left, as long as it's a long curve and not opposite this dark junctions there. So basically, I could stop here, could stop near the tree. Okay, I could stop just before this tree, not right opposite this junction. You know?
After
Lot of
300
places to
yards,
stop.
cross the roundabout and take the second exit. Then take the second right.
So roundabout coming up, going ahead. As soon as I see the sign, slowing down, changing gear to 2.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Position
Then
to the curb.
take the second right.
Look on the right, no one's there. Position to the left. Then before we leave, signal. Then signal off. So I'm waiting for the next turn-in. Sat nav telling me 30 miles an hour. I am only doing 30.
After 400 yards, turn right.
It's not more speed till you see the next sign. I see the 50 sign, but I need to speed after the 50. The traffic light,
Turn
I'm going to
right.
turn right. Now this traffic light, if it's got the green arrow, the filter arrow, that means no need to wait for anybody. If it's not the not green arrow, like it's got the green arrow, that means no one gonna come ahead. So I just my way. Now 50 miles an hour. Just before the sign, not past the giveaway. Before the giveaway, I'm waiting. Now, if cars before the humps, not the first one, the second humps, then I can make it. If the cars past the humps, that means too late to go. So after red car is seems clear, so I can start moving off.
At the end of the road, turn left, then turn right.
So again, sharp to turn in. So it's the wall blocking my view. So position to the left a little bit and moving the steering and looking at the same time. That's good to go. Then it's bend. Position to the left when I turn in, it's a bit sharp.
After 200 yards, turn right.
So I said the slow is the bend is the curb is out. Make sure you don't hit it, but stay more round while you turn in round. Again, turning right. I'm not able to see the mark.
Turn right.
I keep going straight till I see the white line dividing for the turn right. Then I turn in. National speed limit. Road is just only bend, there is no junction. Gear 2 before the bend, no need to wait for anyone. Round the bend, first bend, then second bend, position to the left. Yeah, not close to this white line. My way, no one coming anyway, so it is my way. National speed limit, speed up. So this road maximum 45, should be okay. Bend, slowing down, position to the left, basically controlling. In the bend, if there's no sign showing, just controlling your speed is make it easy to handle. So I'm not close to this white line at all, so do not go drive over this white dividing line in the middle. controlling your speed and going on. So gear 2 for this tight road, because it's very, very tight.
After 400 yards, you have reached your destination.